spoke to Fouzul Hameed some time ago, he spoke of his undying love for football and how he could have made it to international level had he continued it. Why didn't you continue it?
Well, I think due to my parents, because my father was retiring and he felt sick, so I gave up. After leaving school, I played one season cricket, Sarah, and I was in the top of the list in the bowling 1 month. Then football, I would have definitely played national, but then the business was my top priority. At that time, sportsmen were not that recognized, so I played Sri Lanka school hockey.
And cricket as well, I heard?
Yeah, I played cricket. I captained college 3 sports.
Right.
And but I love football because football keeps me fit. I go to gym, I go to swim, I go to the beach, but football is my #1 priority because I love to play football.
If I ask you what had been your biggest strength, what would you say? What would be your answer?
See, my biggest strength is my product.
Right.
I would call it my product, my brands, my staff, and my family, my parents, my brothers, sisters.
So many strengths.
So many. But #1 is I would call it product in business, because business will make me better. You know, if I do business, I can help everyone. You know, so definitely product must be strong. So that will help me to help everyone. Today I play football. I help them every day, every month, every week. So
you sponsor them?
Yeah, I help them in a big way.
Right. And what would be your weakness, if you've had any?
I'm so kind. I'm a bit soft. I tolerate. I think my biggest strength is I tolerate people. So, but that
could be your weakness as well at times.
Yeah,
is
but that
saying?
helped me a lot in the wrong way. You know, it's the tolerance is my biggest strength. One of the biggest strengths I would call it.
Right. And the biggest opportunity you've had so far?
Many biggest opportunity. I think many. So I can't just mention one. I think one of the few is that trying to make clothes for most of the president. I think I would have made the clothes for all the presidents in the country, all the prime ministers, I mean diplomats, cricketers. We are doing last 20 odd years now. So it's that.
Your biggest threat so far?
Biggest threat, I think, competition is coming, so we had to get prepared.
Yeah.
And other than that, nothing. I mean, there is threat, but then life has to go on, you know. Yeah.
A person's home is undoubtedly the reflection of that person's true inner self. When we first stepped into Mr. Fouzul Hameed's home, we were greeted with such warmth that it only seconded his personality, a friendly, warm, caring person. Mrs. Hameed, thank you so much for being with us today. Mr. Hameed is a very busy person, very well known, very busy businessman in the country. When we first tried to contact him through the telephone, we were bombarded with unavailable messages in different languages. One day in Chinese, one day in Hindi, one day in Italian. Meaning he's a globetrotter. He was going around the world doing things. I'm sure he's not at home mostly.
Yeah, mostly he's not, because he often travels and he's into, he wants to keep up his business updated with all the fashion and things, so he travels as well.
And Mr. Hameed, I'm sure you would second me when I say your tower of strength has been your wife.
Support I get from home, it's a big relief. So I get opportunity to move with my business. So I go to work, so she looks after the family, and life goes on.
Fouzul Hameed believes that the book only teaches a person 5%, and the remaining 95% is taught by his or her life experiences. His most important investment is his people, and for him, the key to success is honesty and integrity. Until we meet again next time on All About Success, good night.
Sri Lanka didn't have a market at that time, especially the time when we built the lighthouse. Everybody thought my dad was crazy.